As a student from the social sciences, I was well aware of how institutions and structures are in place, and I had a good theoretical understanding of things. However, I realized that to gain a holistic worldview, it was important that I get into the nitty-gritties of how organizations are run and what really goes into it. So that really motivated me to go ahead and pursue a career in management. Honestly, I did not have a checklist, but when I visited the website of Vedica, I realized that the courses that it offers in terms of the tracks it has alongside management, it's very nuanced in itself. Say personal growth, liberal arts and communications, these are skills that are really essential for the workforce today. However, surprisingly, there's no other course that offers these things. So the shadow module at Vedica is a unique take on internships. It is extremely interesting because scholars get to shadow women leaders for 6 weeks. It means that you go to all the meetings, including leadership meetings. I got the opportunity to shadow the VP of Employer Branding and Internal Communications at Deutsche Telekom in Germany. It was very fascinating for me to involve myself in agile global teams and learn from their ways of functioning. I was a part of an international campaign and it was a lot of fun. Clarity in itself is a process, and you do not find it at any particular point in time. And as somebody who had multiple interests, I knew that finding my personal niche would take time. So I left it on the journey, and I experimented and explored with the various courses that Vedica had to offer. And the courses made me confident that I was ready to integrate different functions as well as subjects in themselves to build a career of my own. I'm placed with EY as an associate consultant in cybersecurity. The role is primarily around identity access and cyber threat management. What I'm really excited about is working in the domain of data privacy and protection. I knew that Vedica provides mentorship to its scholars. However, I did not know the nature of these mentorships, of how personalized they can be and how they often act as the guiding light to the scholars. And for me, the relationship with my mentors has been extremely special, and I cherish that a lot. For me, the most favorite course would be difficult to pinpoint, but I had a lot of fun in the design thinking classes with Professor Amit Gulati. And this is because he taught us frugal ways of innovation. So in one of the classes, we were divided into groups, and each group was given a particular persona, an identity, an age identity, and we were expected to build a bus stop in that. And I think the process in which so many minds came together and started thinking on how the bus stop should be, for example, a 5-year-old, and what would a 5-year-old or a 65-year-old expect in a bus stop. I think it was path-breaking in itself. It opened so many perspectives for all of us, which we generally just put under the carpet and do not talk and discuss so much. I was actually very surprised and amazed. This happened because I always had a lot of academic interests in the field of cybersecurity and data privacy. However, I never thought I would find a fit in a consulting space like that. But when the results came out, I realized that all your academic pursuits do play an important role. At that point, I did not see myself making a career in tech consulting. At the end, all of it does really make sense.